personality. I like that. It's gonna be a great interview.
All right. So do you guys have any tattoos?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you often, or how often do you get tattooed? How many tattoos do you have? A better question.
I have 3.
And I have 4.
Okay.
How often? I can answer that.
Cool.
Not often. It's just sometimes they come through dreams, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta have that, and I'll quickly write it down.
Same. Okay. I guess
Or
it's hard. Same
like
way.
all my tattoos have significant
Meanings.
meaning to it.
Gotcha.
So it just depends.
I can dig it. Yeah. What about you?
I don't get tattooed often. It depends on how I'm feeling, I guess.
Quick question in between, my bad. I forgot to put it down there. Do you guys plan on getting another tattoo, or can you see yourself getting another tattoo
Yeah.
in the future?
I'm not done.
I'm not done. I'm definitely not done.
Did you experience discomfort when things touched your tattoo? Like after you first got it?
Discomfort.
Yeah, like
When it
did
was
you
like
feel?
fresh and raw.
Yeah.
It was like it was sore.
Yeah, I would say that. Well, when he put that plastic on there with the
It made it hurt a little bit.
Yeah, with the Vaseline,
Kind
it
of like
was like-
burns a little, but it's like a cooling type thing.
no, I'm burnt.
Yeah,
I didn't feel any type of cooling
cool,
sensation.
yeah.
But no, I thugged it out though. I took it off the second day, and he told me not to. But I was like, whatever, it's my body.
Okay.
So I washed it off.
Yeah. Okay. Then great. Did this discomfort? Did it change the way you slept, or the way you usually sleep?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep on my side for a while. I had to like sleep
Really
on my
just
back
depends
or
on the
something.
tattoo.
I like to go against norms, so I did whatever I wanted to do. So I pretty much was like, it's there.
Yeah.
I like this position. I'm gonna sleep in it.
Understood. What did you do to solve the problem? I know that you just told me what you did to solve the problem, but did you just change positions, kind of got over it?
Oh yeah, I just changed
No.
positions. Yeah.
How much would you guys be willing to pay for a product that solves this problem?
Of discomfort?
Yeah.
Or okay. If it depending on the product, if it's really good, then I'll pay like no more than 50.
Okay.
If it's good too, if it's 20, that's great too.
Right.
Yeah.
Cheaper the better.
Right.
Great. You good?
Yep, that was it. Appreciate you guys.
No problem.
All right, so do you have any tattoos?
Yes.
You didn't even have that. Just go ahead.
Bro, okay. How many tattoos do you have?
It's like 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Are you planning on getting any more?
When I think of some stuff, probably maybe it's not like on my mind right now.
All right, but you feel like in the future you will get more tattoos?
Most likely, I probably will.
Okay. What was the most uncomfortable part of the healing process for your tattoos?
Probably getting in the shower, like kind of wash around it and stuff like that. That's probably like the most uncomfortable part.
And how did you try and solve this problem?
There's nothing you can solve. You just gotta kind of like go with the pain or just go with the flow.
All right. So did this discomfort cause any differences in your sleeping or any of your other normal day-to-day activities?
Which one? It was one of these, but like it was hard for me to put on my backpack and stuff like the first couple of days. But other than that, it wasn't unbearable.
Mm-hmm. So, if there was a product made to solve this problem, how much would you be willing to pay for this particular product?
It's like just like some cream or something like that, or like what?
No, not like
what do you
like it serves as a barrier between your skin and other surfaces.
The most I'll pay?
Like just the range of where you pay.
Like
The most you'll pay, bro.
Yeah.
$10 to $20. Like it's not that. Like it ain't that bad. Where I just need to get some. Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that's really
Appreciate you, bro.
yeah.
All right. Do you have any tattoos?
Yes.
Okay. Do you plan on getting any more tattoos?
I'm not sure.
Did you experience any type of discomfort when things touched or grazed your tattoo when it was fresh? Like, you know what I mean?
When it was fresh, I mean, it was sore. My body was bruised.
What? So you didn't experience like just anything, any discomfort from like sleeping or anything like that, or anything out of the norm?
No, I mean, the part where I got tattooed, it was sore obviously until it healed. So when I was sleeping or whatever,
Okay.
you know, you gotta sleep a certain way. But
Yeah,
not,
sleeping a certain way.
Yeah.
So did you take any actions to like change this as far as like your sleeping or when it was hurting? You buy
Yeah, I
any
probably
type of
just, like-
anything to put on it or anything like that?
I probably just put like I don't know why I would do. Probably just wrapped it in some plastic.
Yeah.
Sealed it.
Got you. So I really somewhat already asked this next question, and it was just, did this discomfort change the way you slept? And you said it did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you do anything to try to solve that problem? You just slept a different way?
Yeah, just left it.
Okay. Were you extra careful to make sure that nothing harmful came into contact with your fresh tattoo?
Yes.
Okay. And last question, how much would you be willing to pay for a product that solves this problem? The problem of the discomfort and everything like that.
Guess like $20.
That's it. Thank you.
Perfect, thanks.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yes.
How many tattoos do you have?
8.
Where are your tattoos?
I got a tattoo right here, right there, on my chest,
All right.
and right there.
What was the healing process like for your tattoos?
My healing process for these tattoos, it was kind of slow. I'm not sure why. I think it's because of the type of ink they use. It was like low budget. I was like 16, 17 when I got these tattoos. So I think that like made a difference. But this tattoo I got on my chest, I just got it like 2 weeks ago. It healed in like 2 weeks. These healed in like 3 weeks. Like a week difference. It don't really make a difference.
So, what would you say was the most uncomfortable part about that process?
The healing process or the tattoo process?
The healing process.
It was itchy.
It was itchy.
Yeah, that's the most uncomfortable part of it. It was very itchy.
And how did you try and solve that problem?
I mean, just, moisturize, put lotion, different ointments on it so it can heal faster and be less itchy.
Did discomfort, did it cause any changes in your sleeping habits or any like normal day-to-day activities?
Yeah, when I first got the tattoo, the first 2-3 days, it was difficult trying to sleep because you can't really sleep on your tattoo. So it's difficult trying to adjust and everything like that. But after the first 2-3 days, the soreness kind of goes away, and you can just adjust to like your regular everyday life.
So if there was a product that kind of solved this, the itchiness, being able to sleep on it, would you be willing to buy that product?
Yes, I would definitely.
How much would you be willing to pay for that product?
Anywhere between 15 to 25 bucks.
All right, man.
This is it's priceless.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, appreciate you. That was all I needed.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right. So, do you have any tattoos?
Yes,
How many tattoos do you have?
I have 3 tattoos.
Where are your tattoos?
My shoulder, right shoulder, left back, and right under here.
Okay, so what was the most uncomfortable part of the healing process for your tattoos?
The itchiness.
The itchiness.
That's very annoying.
The itchiness.
Yeah.
And how did you try to solve that problem with the itchiness?
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
All day, every day.
Did it help?
Yeah.
It helped. All right. So, are there any other products that you chose to use but necessarily didn't work or anything like that?
Petroleum. What is it? Petroleum jelly.
Petroleum jelly.
Petroleum jelly.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me that afterwards. I was like, fuck.
So,
My bad.
yeah. Did the discomfort cause any changes in your sleeping habits or your normal day-to-day activities?
Actually, yeah, my sleeping habits. Yeah, I had to angle myself differently when I was sleeping. Instead of being my shoulder and my chest. So.
Yeah, so say there was a product that alleviated this problem, that let you sleep however you wanted and helped you go about your day-to-day activities normally, like if you didn't have the tattoo. How much would you be willing to pay for that product?
I probably willing to pay probably $15.
$15? All right, man. Yeah, that's it.
All right, smooth.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we really do. Yes.
All right. So first question: do you guys have any tattoos?
Yes.
All right. How many?
I have one.
Four.
How often do you guys get tattoos?
I got a tattoo senior year in high school. That was 2012. So since 2012.
I've had one 2012, 2013.
Yeah,
Every year for me.
Every year. So, is it I guess fair to say that you're gonna get more tattoos?
One more, yes.
One more, and you?
No, I'm not getting it.
No more. Okay. Cool. All right. So, a question for when you got your tattoos, what was the most uncomfortable part of the healing process?
The scratching,
The itchiness.
the itchiness, and
Yeah.
the pilling.
It was the pilling.
Okay. And what you guys try to do to kind of ease the discomfort?
Put the ointment on it.
We didn't do ointment the first time.
Or was it cocoa butter?
No, I don't remember.
This is in 2012.
Yeah,
the
like
first one.
yeah, I don't remember.
But my last ones, I just feel like that's what I wanted.
Okay. And did the discomfort change like the normal positions in which you sleep, or just do day-to-day activities? Did you have to be mindful of?
No.
No.
I guess because the position of the tattoo.
Yeah, no.
So like it's on your right side.
Yeah, it's right here.
Like you didn't have to like do anything. Okay, cool. And I guess that would be the end for this one. Cool. All right, so that's real.
Okay.
Appreciate you guys.
You're welcome. Get consent forms.
Yeah,
So, when you got your tattoo, did it like change any of your day-to-day habits? Just like initially, nothing.
Did everything I usually do.
There wasn't any discomfort or anything when you got it.
I mean, it was sore, but it didn't stop me from doing everything I wanted to do.
All right. Yeah, that was it.
One more. Just for interest. Did it change the way that like the position that you slept in, or
Yeah,
anything
it
like
did.
that?
Yeah.
So what'd you do to kind of cope with that, or like solve that problem?
My first tattoo, I got it on my chest. I normally sleep on my stomach, so I slept on my back when I got that tattoo. But other than that, everything else was smooth.
Okay. So if there was a product, let's say, to solve that problem of, let's say, when you're sleeping or going about your day-to-day habits, that could kind of serve as, something to just solve that problem. We can't go too far into what the product is. So how much would you be willing to pay for a product like that, like during the healing process?
I spent probably $10, $15 on it.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it, man.
All right.
All right. So how was your first tattoo healing process?
Itchy, kind of irritating.
Okay. Did you get your next tattoo or tattoos at the same location? And if not, how did the healing processes of those tattoos differ from, or how did they vary amongst each other? You know what I mean?
My first tattoo I got wasn't as bad as my second one. My second tattoo was a lot worse because the guy was heavy-handed, and I actually still have scarring from that tattoo.
Same, yeah. Okay. And so you just have two?
I have
I'm
three.
guessing? Okay,
Yeah.
got you. So did you get all three at different locations, or
They were all in different.
all different locations? Okay, got you. So did you apply? Did you use the same like healing cream or healing ointment for each tattoo?
The first two I used A&D, and then the third tattoo I got, they told me not to use that because it actually affects the ink. So I used. They told me to use Jergens actually.
Okay, got you. How often did you apply the product after getting the tattoo?
Jergens probably twice a day.
Okay. Do you still apply it just for like moisture and just to keep the, I guess, look on it sometimes if you wear a sleeveless shirt or anything like that? Okay, got you. Yeah, just wondering. About 2 or 3 more questions and I'll be done. Have you ever came across a tattoo healing cream or ointment that you didn't like out of the ones that you have used?
Not the ones I've used. I was satisfied.
Okay. Not even one that might have just didn't quite do the job like others did?
No.
Okay. Would you be willing to try a new product?
Yeah, if I get another tattoo.
Okay, got you. And what price would you be looking to pay for that new product?
I'm a firm believer you get what you pay for, but anything over probably like $10, $12, I probably wouldn't touch it.
Okay. All right, well, that's all the questions I got for you today, man. I really appreciate your time.
What if it
Alright, so how often do you get tattooed? And do you plan to get tattooed?
I don't get tattoos that often. I plan on getting finishing up my tattoos Christmas break.
Do you experience any discomfort when things touch or graze your fresh tattoo by accident? Like say if someone brushed by you or touched the surface by accident?
No, not necessarily. Probably like initially at first, you feel like maybe a bit soreness. Just like probably like the first day or two after you go that you don't really feel anything.
And did you do anything to try to alleviate that pain during those first few days?
No, I would be happy about it.
Did that type of discomfort change the positions in which you normally sleep?
No.
I can probably assume the answer, but were you extra careful to make sure that nothing harmful came in contact with your first tattoo?
Yeah, I was extremely careful, like even when I was like in the shower or anything like that, or just making sure I applied like that type of ointments and stuff like that.
Like putting on clothes and taking off your clothes?
Yeah, making sure that then like sunlight didn't directly like hit on it and stuff.
How much would you be willing to pay for a product that solves that problem for you without being having to go through the extra layers of making sure the sunlight doesn't touch it, or making sure that it's not coming into contact with it?
Probably. I mean, if it's affordable, I would probably pay for it. If it's like really outstretched, probably not, because I can do it by my own means. It wasn't that tedious.
What would be the most that you would do?
Maybe
Keep it all the way real, bro.
$40. What is that?
All right, man. That was my last question. We're good. Appreciate it.